What's up guys, Tony the Destroyer here and welcome back to my channel. Today we have Minecraft Story Mode again. We will be doing part 3 of episode 1 today. But first, before we play, I wanted to look at the choices that we've made so far and comparing with other users on episode 1. So far, you and 65.5% of other players let Ruben get a black eye. So 65 other people, well 65% of the other people that play this let him get a black eye. You and 62.5% of the players sought out Gabriel's help to fight the Iron Golem. You got about half of our players helped Gabriel when escaping the Wither Storm. And the biggest one is you and 77.9% of players convinced Lucas to stay in the shelter. So it looks like we're doing decent. I'm not sure how long this episode's actually going to be, honestly. I'm not even sure how long this whole entire episode is. But let's get back to playing and see what we have going on here. So we're going to continue episode 1, The Order of the Stone. Little pig still has a black eye for some reason.
Sorry about all that business last night.
Honestly, I'm more embarrassed than anything else. Hey! There's something over that way.
What is it?
Some kind of building, I think.
Let's get a closer look.
Climb, climb, climb.
We should head in, but let's be careful.
Always play it safe. Oh,
What is this place?
poor little piggy.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
It's the Temple of the Order of the Stone.
Lucas, are you sure?
He's right. Look.
Holy crap.
Do you think they're in there?
Let's go in and find out.
Let's just all be careful.
Okay.
If you spot anything, call it out. We don't have a lot of time.
Isn't it weird how dispensers are carved to look like spooky little faces? What do you dispense, little guy?
So that's the arrow
I get
launchers.
the feeling that we don't really want to find out.
Get behind me.
I don't like the looks of this at all, guys. I have a feeling something's gonna be popping out or something's gonna be shooting at us sooner or later. Little root. Oh, great. Oh, shit.
What was that?
That's probably not a good thing.
No, definitely not.
Oh, come on, dispenser faces. I thought we were friends.
Run!
I'm gonna screw this up somehow, guys. Not surprised I didn't already. That was a close one.
We're trapped!
We activated the dispensers with that pressure plate. If we can figure out a way to trigger it again, I bet that'll shut them off.
There's a crafting table. Maybe we can make something useful.
Out of what? We don't have anything. All of our tools and materials are back home.
All right, everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see what we've got to work with.
I have a few sticks left over from building the shelter last night.
I've got some flint and a piece of string.
All I have are some chicken feathers I picked up after that chicken machine exploded.
Let's see. I've got some flint and steel, a sword. Oh, and some string from a spider that I fought in the woods earlier.
String, sticks, flint, and feathers.
What can you create with that? So 3 sticks and string. So we gotta create a bow and arrow. That's kind of what I was guessing. So we gotta put it right here, here, and here. And then 3 string. Okay, now I need the arrows. So a feather, a stick, and that flint. There we go. Now we gotta have perfect aim here.
Let's do this.
Pressure plate hit. With precision.
All right.
The way Ruben
Dead Ender's
smiles is
luck
just funny.
is changing.
This must be their enchantment room.
Doesn't this look like Ivor's creepy basement?
A little bit. Actually looks pretty identical besides the spider webs I don't remember.
Find anything useful?
Not sure about useful, but definitely interesting. There is a lot of history in this room.
I concur to that. Book, let's look at the book.
The battle was fierce, but the Order of the Stone emerged triumphant, saving the land and ensuring that peace and prosperity would reign forever.
Well, not exactly forever.
These 5 members, 5 friends, together would give so much to gain their rightful place as 5
Heroes. They would author their own end. They would slay a dragon.
Ivor was a member of the Order of the Stone? The stories never mentioned him.
This is so crazy.
This might explain why Ivor had such a grudge against Gabriel.
They lied to us. They lied to the whole world.
Why would they do this? Man, I can't believe you punched a member of the Order of the Stone.
This is so crazy.
The Order might not be what we thought they were, but Petra is still out there. That monster is still out there.
Jesse's right. We need to focus on what we came here to do.
Where do these stairs go?
Only one way to find out. Someplace safe, I hope. They go up. I'm gonna be a and say that.
They go up.
Now this is cool.
Wow.
What happened to the walls?
More like what happened to this whole place.
This must have been where they met.
So where are they then?
Gabriel said that once we find the temple, the amulet would lead us to the Order of the Stone.
Well, what are you waiting for? Pull it out then.
Is something supposed to happen?
Well, that was a letdown.
There's got to be something we're missing. Look around and see if you can find anything.
It's a huge map. Must be of the whole entire world.
It's a map of the entire world.
Yeah, that answers my question.
This is way nicer than the one at Endercon. It's the same as the amulet.
No, I don't think that really did anything.
We're in the Temple of the Order of the Stone. The Order's actual temple. Who'd have thought it, huh? A bunch of small-towners like us wrapped up in an adventure like this.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. I just hope we all come out the other side in one piece. Find anything interesting in that book?
The only thing I've found so far is that the amulet was used to track the positions of the members of the Order.
And does it mention how?
It's less technical and, well, more historical.
That doesn't really help.
What you looking at?
Nothing. Whatever.
Axel?
I was just trying to figure out what Petra might be. I mean, I know she's gonna be fine, but I was just curious.
We're gonna find her.
Okay, so... Also, we have to look around. I don't think Ruben's really gonna be able to do anything for us.
Hey, Ruben, find any clues?
Okay. Can I go this way? Oh, there's a switch here. Switches. Question is, what do they do? What's the goal? To get them all lit up, I'm guessing? I don't even know. I don't know why he's not using the switch that I need him to use. There it goes. Okay, so if I use this one, it lights up all three. What happens if I do this one? It unlights those. It does nothing, but if I do this again, what does it do? There's still a 2. Not even really sure. Is there something down here that might help me? Can I go down here? I guess not. What's back here? Alright. I have no idea what I am doing, guys. It lights up 3. What does this switch do? Turns them all off. Oh, because they're all off when they're facing that way. Okay, so that lights up 2. That takes off the 2 and lights up 1. But that lights up all 3 now. That doesn't look like it does anything. When I do that, it does that. So if I were to turn this off, what happens then? Nothing. What about this switch? There we go.
Wow.
It's absolutely incredible! How
Oh,
did
wow.
they build this? Okay, now I'm impressed.
This looks like some sort of tracking system. It's the Order. It's showing where they are right now.
Look, we don't know enough about how this thing works. Maybe the amulet only tracks them when they're on the surface. Or maybe it doesn't work when they're in the Nether. We have to go off what we do know.
There are only 2 lights on that map. If there are only 2 heroes left, then we know what we need to do. Petra's relying on us. That wither storm is still out there. We know that Gabriel was trying to tell us something. We've got to find the Order of the Stone.
But there are only 2 lights. There are only 2 members of the Order left?
He said Soren was missing.
That leaves Magnus.
Or Ellegard.
Well, let's head out.
I'm not going with you guys. I have to stay here. If I know Petra, she's probably doing everything she can to find this place. She's still out there. She has to be.
Maybe I should let him stay.
Just stay safe, okay?
If there's even a small chance she's alive, I have to stay. Go. Get help. I'm gonna focus on making this place safe before nightfall. This temple is pretty big, though. If we're gonna have a chance at fortifying it, I'm gonna need some help. If, maybe one of you guys could hang back with me?
Sounds like Olivia will have you totally covered while me and Jesse are out finding Magnus.
Finding Magnus? You really think that's how it's going to go? We need Ellegard. She's the world's greatest engineer. She'll figure out a way to stop that thing.
We're trying to destroy it. And when it comes to destruction, Magnus is the master. You're a smart person, Jesse. And obviously, the smart thing to do is to go get Magnus.
I think Axel meant Ellegard there, Jesse.
No. I don't think I did. Pretty sure Axel meant Magnus.
Jesse, the point is you should be going to Ellegard's. It's the clear choice to make.
You've got to come with me.
You're my best friend, Jesse.
It's you and me. Like always.
Oh, they always
Think
put me
about
in
it,
situations
Jesse.
like this.
This is more of a gut call.
We need to make sure we get this right. We're not going to get a second shot at this.
Whatever decision you make, I'll be cool with it.
Really?
As long as it's me.
Come on, Jesse. This is an easy
As
call.
long as it's me, I'll be cool with it. But if it's the other girl, no, I'm not cool with it. This is kind of a hard decision to make. Do we want Magnus or Ellegard?
What?
I'm running out of things to say.
So I'm gonna search Google here really quick. On the iPad, I just did a quick review on last time for you guys, which that will be released soon. I have not forgot about that at all. So Minecraft. Story mode. 5 heroes. I just want to look at their specifications really quick. Okay, so Order of the Stone members. Dave Fenney as Gabriel the Warrior. Okay, Greg Griffin as the Ellegard, the Redstone Engineer, who is very smart, but whereabouts are slightly hazy. Paul Rubens as Ivor. John Hugman as the Architect. So, it's either Magnus or... This was Ellegard, right? Yeah, Ellegard. I think I'm gonna go with Ellegard on this one. I want to know in the comments what you guys would choose in a situation like this.
Olivia, you and I are going to Ellegard's.
Awesome.
Axel, you stay here with Lucas and get the place ready for when Petra shows up.
What, with that guy?
I'm right here?
Come on, Axel. For Petra's sake.
Fine, I'll do it. For Petra.
I'll take it.
That's right.
Guys?
Uh-oh. What is that? Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, he's huge.
Jesse and Olivia return to the Nether, intent on finding Ellegard, the Redstone Engineer. and find themselves in a place of mechanical marvels, redstone rarities. Amazing machines, limited only by the imagination of their brilliant creator. While the great storm grows, consuming everything in its wake, time is running out for our intrepid heroes.
Looks like a lot of people chose Eligar, so it's kind of half and half on it. Yeah, it was pretty much, it's a little over half. That's pretty good. That looks like that concludes this episode of 1, guys. It was actually a pretty good beginning. And here's the ending credits. By the way, just in case if you guys didn't know, I'm pretty sure there's music playing in the background. Normally, I disable music in a lot of the games just because they do tend to get a little annoying. And if you do record any games, background music can be your worst enemy when you're trying to talk. I wear a headset, and normally when I'm listening and I'm also talking, if I feel that when I'm listening through a headset, I do talk a lot louder than normal. So I get really loud. That's kind of where the strident comes in. If no one knows what that means, strident more or less means loudness. Loudness could be chatterbox, whatever you really want to call it. That's where my nickname comes in. I will explain more of that in the Draw My Life series. Alright, looks like start episode 2, assembly required, is our next episode, actually, so that'd be episode 2. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I know I'm not doing too much commentary. I'm trying to get you guys more or less to get to the story. I do comment when I can, and I will try and comment more and more as possible. But I also want you guys to know the story, and this is my first time ever playing it, so I don't even know the story either. But if you guys want more, just please comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will be with you guys very shortly with new videos coming soon. Minecraft Story Mode is one of them. Telltale Games is actually releasing another one, The Walking Dead Michonne. And the Division game should be coming out within like a month or 2. And then I will be also doing that iPad Pro full commentary, full review for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.